Alex here. Welcome to the Sim side. If you are new, welcome back. If you're coming back, today we are starting off something a little different. I lost motivation to continue the other two the other two series that I was doing. I lost like motivation to record. I was just like I didn't really want to do anything. So I was like, how do I do this? How do I make videos and everything? And the answer is I didn't make any long form content. Like I didn't record any gameplay or anything. I did like two builds because I've been trying to get better at building because I'm not great at building, and I thought that they came out okay. And then I was doing created some videos, like short content, like shorts, TikTok, uh, like YouTube shorts and TikTok, just like created some things that I can like knock out in like a short amount of time that I didn't have to sit down and like really do too much with. But I was thinking maybe I keep losing interest in like playing certain families and stuff like that. So maybe I should like reverse some things. I usually start off with female Sims. I usually don't give them any backstories or anything, and I just play them like that. And I was like, well, maybe I should go about this a different way. Maybe I'm losing interest because I haven't built a world around the Sims, so I don't care about them at all. And so I was also just like playing in my free time and stuff like that. So and I found that that was also really good. Just playing in my free time with no expectations was also really good. So to do that was a good choice, but now I have thought it over and I was like, okay, how can I completely switch up how I play the game that'll keep me sort of interested in it, but still continue to play in the way that I like. So instead of a female sim, start off with female sim, I start off with a male sim, and actually this is a pre-made townie, Paulo Rocca. uh, I always thought his name was Rocco, but it's Rocca. Paulo Rocca. He is originally in Windenburg. He's a part of I think the party household, with three other Sims. So I have changed some things, and I have given him a bit of a story because he's a pre-made town. He already has skills. He already has skills. He already has a job. He already has aspiration to work towards. And what? But But yeah, he did have skills. I did change them, and I also put my 5 trait slots back in there, so now he has 5 traits. And he actually used to be a music lover, but I changed that because I didn't really care for it. And so here's his traits, okay? It also changed some stuff around with his family situation, which he didn't have a family before because it was a pre townie. But I did do some shifting around with that. But I'll show you guys that a little later. So he's active, loves the outdoors, which makes sense because he's active. So he probably likes running and stuff. And romantic and a bro. And then this is a custom trait. He, so he's a Mars child. Mars children are courageous, competitive, and social. They are good conversationalists, but lack empathy and creativity. They're great at practical work and thrive on ambition, even when it's not logical. So I felt like, you know, being good at socials goes well with a lot of this stuff. And he's also a what is this? He's in the fitness career. He's an athlete. He's on level 2, so that's pretty. He does not want children right now. He has a weak immune system. He has high metabolism, but weak immune system is interesting. But I took out wicked ones and put in wonderful ones because I couldn't with like trying to angle around with the nudity and stuff. So I just put back in wonderful ones. It has all of the great stuff that wicked ones have, just without all the rated R stuff. So that makes things a lot easier. So he's a jester and a hero. And for his formative moment, I put action packed childhood, which makes him gain quickly in athletic career, which makes him gain like he'll go through the athletic career easier. So okay, to get to his family situation. So, oh, if you didn't know, family. Okay. So Jay Rosa is actually a roommate in the party house. Originally, they're not related, but in my game, I made them related. I made them share a father. So here's the backstory to this, a little bit. It, this is Thaddeus and this is Donna. This is his mom. This is his dad, obviously. They were married. Then Thaddeus cheated on Donna with what's her name? Ainsley, which is Jade's mother. So um Paulo is a little bit older than Jade. I think she's like he's like 6, 7 days older than her, which I'm giving like 3 or 4 years older. So, oh, and Donna and Ainsley actually are not that different in age as far as like, yeah, they're not that different in age. So it had nothing to do with Thaddeus wanting a younger woman and everything to do with him just not wanting Donna. So, yeah. Donna is a conservationist and she lives in Sulani with her husband Frank. And Frank and Donna have a younger daughter named Frankie. And I thought that was so funny. I thought it was like, because, that happens a lot in like the black community for us. A lot of like, old like daughters are named like after their fathers. So, oh, Frank and Frankie and Donna, they all live in Sulani, and Thaddeus and Ainsley obviously had Jay, but also had Dorian, which is his his half brother. So he has three half siblings, two on his dad's side, one on his mom's side. He obviously his father's last name being Rosa and Donna's last name being Rocca. His last name used to be Rosa, but because him and his dad don't really have the best relationship, he changed it to Rocca. So Paula Rocca. therefore that is his mother's maiden name. Now his stepfather's last name is Jackson, which is what his younger sister's last name is, and Rosa is all their last names, including Ainsley. So we're going to be doing stuff in the background. Like, they're going to be doing stuff in the background. I'm not really going to control any of them. But, if certain things happen, if families expand, if they don't, it's completely up to them. His mom is family orientated. So, when I was setting her up, she did want more kids. Whether or not she'll have them on her own is up to her. Or I'm completely leaving it to the background own. And I actually Thaddeus and Ainsley, his father and stepmother, he actually doesn't have that great of a relationship with his father. He knows his father cheated on his mother and got with Ainsley. He doesn't really hate his siblings, his half siblings. He just hates his dad. He doesn't have much of a relationship with Ainsley either. He wasn't really interested in getting to know her, and he really wasn't interested in getting to know. Well, he wasn't really interested in getting to know Ainsley. He really wasn't interested in hearing anything his dad had to say about the whole situation. All he saw it as a betrayal to his mom, who he is very close with. Obviously, he's actually has a pretty good relationship with all of his siblings, considering he doesn't know that. Well, he knows his stepfather, but he's also a bro and he's a chef, so I feel like a lot of like anything that they are have to talk about is probably like bro things. I think he would probably have a pretty good relationship, but they live in Sulani, and I imagine like he doesn't he doesn't really see either parent that much because they live in Sulani. She lives in Sulani. He lives in Tamarang with his like wife and child. Jade does live in Windenburg, and the whole thing is that before, because like Jade and Paulo were actually super close in age, they didn't like really see much of each other. Like, I don't think Paulo really wanted to be at his dad's house, so they really didn't see each other. And then they like, you know, Jay went to university and he kind of was like, what do I want to do next? So they ended up moving into the party house together with Marcus and Eva, and they ended up kind of becoming friends with them. And I think them living in the same house kind of allowed them to become friends and have better friendships because they they both know what their parents, Jade knows what her parents did to be together. She loves her parents, but she can understand why Paulo has certain what is it reservations isn't the right word, but he's restricted a part of himself from really being in touch with them in any significant way. Like, he doesn't really have that great of a relationship with his dad, and he has barely any with Ainsley. And I think, she's self-absorbed, so that kind of doesn't help either. When like they first got married and stuff, she was very much like, wow, you having another son, you having like a son, really, how is that gonna affect us and me? And I don't really think he liked her that much. I mean, he doesn't dislike her, but he hasn't tried to have much of a relationship with her, or so that does make things difficult. But he lives in, what world are we in? We are in the eco living world. I forget what it's called. I forget, but he actually does have to go to work today, I believe. So, oh, and he did his work activity, but I'm gonna have him go running again because he's a fitness. He loves to like exercise and stuff, and we're just gonna go with him, honestly. He's gonna go for a run. He's gonna have a good old time. I did redo his outfits. I redo all of my Tony outfits, but I redid the redo of his outfit because I'm gonna play with him. So, oh, oh, 1 hour. So he has to have for his aspiration. He has to have 100 hours of exercise, which him being active is probably not going to be that difficult. But you know, well, brush teeth from being he's fired up. Workout. I'm surprised he's not actually. But yeah, man. Um, you know what? You can talk to his sister. It's 7 a.m., so she's probably up. She's in business, so she's probably up getting ready for work anyways. And I think he should also talk to his mom. He's really close with her. She probably is like, "Oh, my baby boy. Oh, she wants to hang out sometime. You know, we should check out." Yeah, they can go hang out somewhere. She lives in Windenburg. In my head, Windenburg and I forget what the world's name is. I don't think they're that close to each other, but they might meet in the middle somewhere. You know, and here moms go talking about you need to save money. I don't want to have to say I told you so. It's just like, oh my gosh. I low key want to know what they were even talking about because so parents being parents can't expect anything else. You're right about that. But he should probably get some water or something. You know, he's an athlete, so staying hydrated is important. Mm. What mail would he even have gotten? Oh, what is her name? Frick. It's one of the freaking Vitor siblings who are human in my world. I do not play with the cults, so in my world they're not vampires. Um, congrats on the big. Oh, oh, she's his coworker, so of course she knows. I think she's his coworker. Dark Knights. Sure. She can actually. He can actually invite his sister because he's been wanting. They wanted to hang out. So, and you know what? His friends. Because I think Marcus, yeah, he's also in the athletic career, but he's a bodybuilder. So I think he's like he's higher up and also like in a different like branch. So they probably don't even see each other at work. And then Eva, just because that's her, they were their friends and they used to live together, and she's Jade's friend too. So yeah. And uh, um, okay. What world is this? Is this oh, I know. This is literally this has to be not Willow Creek, but it was his name. This has to be Newcrest because I remember because I put all these lots down. So I wanted to be in Newcrest, and here we are in Newcrest. So that's good. So he's gonna say hey to his sister, his little sister. Hug your sister. Hug. Say what's up to everybody. It's, uh, yeah. Um. Why? See. This is what I'm talking about. Ainsley wants to be friends with him so bad. He's just like he's probably talking to Jay like Jade. When's the last time you talked to your mama? Because she will not leave me alone. like like she loves just like talking to me and stuff. Compliment your sister. Like you look great. Like well, she lives in Windenburg, so he hasn't really seen her in a while. Who's this? Order order group drinks. Order order gin and tonic. Cause I don't know. I feel like maybe Marcus Marcus and Paulo probably drink beer, but I don't think the girls want to drink beer. Mm. Maybe he can like order the fact that he actually has work tomorrow, but he gives like is she pregnant? Is is Bjorkson pregnant? Cause she's not. I just started. I just started. Um, I don't really want to talk to any of you. Oh yeah, I need my drink, my diet, Dr. Kelp. Go for a jog. Is that my drink? My diet, Dr. Kelp. I can't. I can't eat this pizza without my drink. Bruh, SpongeBob is so funny. Alright, stop talking and drink your drink. Your diet, Dr. Kelp. Oh my god. Mm. Can I drink that too? Double fisted gin and tonic. I don't know much about. Oh, I don't know much about alcohol, but I think gin's pretty strong. Oh, cause he tried to take his sister's drink. That's funny. Discuss outdoors. His sister gives like a. She's probably like, boy, I don't care about no great outdoors. She probably doesn't. Uh, Deep conversation. Let's see. Oh, I also have base mental drugs, so they can get drunk. So, oh, gossip about coworker. And I imagine Paulo likes to dibble, dabble in the Mary Jane. So, he might periodically smoke. I don't know. I have to figure out who I made like sell it because I had to pick like drug dealers, and I don't remember who I picked because that was a long time ago. Hmm. Oh, she invited him out, and he hasn't talked to her at all. Um. Oh, maybe she doesn't work. Maybe she doesn't work with him because he has to ask her career. Um. Wait, no. Discuss work. So does she or does she not work with him? I don't know. He's attracted to her, so maybe they could like flirt, but it won't be like super serious. I don't know. I always tend to make my Sims like fall in love and get married to the first Sim that they flirt with, so maybe he can date around a bit. You know, he doesn't have to marry her. They could just be about having a good time. Oh, so she is in the athletic career, but she's also a bodybuilder like Marcus. So she's like further ahead in a way different branch than him. I don't really, well, now that I know that she's a bodybuilder, I don't really want them to end up together anyway because I don't really want to play with Sims in the same career. I fear I would get too bored. Cole, I wish I could live in the house that they showed on the past. Okay. So, Ugh, they're all leaving. Why are they all leaving? You know what? He can still dance, you know? Just because ain't this his landlord? Is it? Hold on. Um I think she is. I thought she was. I don't know. Oh, she is a landlord. I I just don't think she is his landlord. Oh, oh, it's 12 o'clock. Oh, he gotta go. He gotta work. Oh man. Mm, I mean, okay. She wants to work out. Let's work out. I mean, honestly, she's the best. He's the best person to want to work out with, Loki. Um, okay. Is there like special interactions or something? I wonder if she's attracted to him. I think I can ask. Ask. Hold on. Ask if ask attraction level. So we know how to proceed. Oh, that's probably what it is. Then she don't want to work out, but he does not find her attractive at all. He finds her unattractive. He wants to go outside, so it's a good thing he's going for a jog. I kind of want to get him a dog. Ugh. Dang, already got three relationships, not three, like three romances going at once. He has a bad compatibility with her, and she's his landlord. So, um, she's his coworker, and he's attracted to her, and then he doesn't really have an attraction. I don't think he likes like super light blondes. So, you know, I mean, uh, 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 hmm. Request this table. Request this table. Oh, they could have sat in here, but you know what? It's pretty outside, so it's whatever. Oh God, it's his stepdad. Oh, it's that. I imagine that his sister is a child and he's a young adult. So I imagine that him and that Frank and his mom got together when he like probably just became a teenager or probably like end childhood, early teenager. So, you know, he probably and he is way closer to Frank than he is his biological father. So I would imagine him saying, um so he has been in his life for a while. So I do imagine him calling Frank dad in some ways. I think uses it interchangeably. Like sometimes he says dad, sometimes he says Frank, and it just kind of depends. You know, he's comfortable with either one. Hmm. I don't think he can visit tomorrow because he lives in Sulani. So I want my game to be semi-realistic and like he can't just drop everything and go to Sulani. But right now you know what? I can't. I'll talk to you later. Sigh, understand you're busy, successful young man. Now, I guess my boy grew up to be just like me. I miss you though. I'll always be here for you if you need me, okay? Oh, that's so cute. His bonus dad loves him so much. Compliment. Flatter. Okay. This isn't a date, but you know, they're kind of hanging out though. Again, I feel like this is a terrible idea because this is his landlord. Er, So, you know. This could either go great or poorly. Never both, though. And he is hungry, so um well, he doesn't have a whole lot of money, but you know, that's okay. Okay. What does this? It's a bistro. I don't think she's a vegetarian. So, hmm, I'm gonna give him a tiny meatball. I don't think he has a very refined palate. So, yeah, he doesn't give me like super refined palate vibes. So, hmm, she doesn't have the wine, and it's like it's 8 o'clock at night. So who the hell is trying to drink coffee? I guess he can have the white wine. I don't think he would really care too much though. Well, no, I think he would. He should have the sparkling water. He has to work in the morning, so he can't be drunk and whatnot. Um. Oh well. I mean, well, at least because they're outside, he has his loves the outdoor thing is good. So but drinking coffee at like 9 p.m. sounds like a recipe for disaster. But that's whatever. Hmm. Dang, he scarfed that down. He barely like. Mm, maybe they should take this back to his place. Does she even have a place? I don't know. Does she? No, she doesn't. Uh, what is what are they doing? Oh, I was about to say, I did not tell y'all to woohoo yet. Yeah. Well, this is his first time woohooing. Um. Oh, Oh shoot. Hmm. You can woohoo on unconventional object with with relationship and wellness. Oh wait, maybe you should ask her. Do you want children, Lilith? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, the couch. It's an unconventional. The bed is very conventional. I think that's the right way to use that word. Man, his stepmom really won't leave him alone. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. What? Hold on. Now I gotta. Actually, she better not be fucking pregnant, boy. I'm about to be so mad. Look, no protection was used. Dude, you got a full inventory of condoms. You had every opportunity. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me. Throw up. No, 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 no. No, no. Wait, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. He about to be mad as fuck because I don't think he wants children. This can't be happening to me. Wait, does she want children? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank. Then what? Uh, well matched desires. Oh, hold on. Let me check something. Maybe he could end up with her. I don't know. Well matched desires. What do you mean? Who life? Let me see. Oh, cause she's submissive and he's dominant. Oh, okay. So what does she? So what does she want to throw up from? Yo, I'm really. I don't believe you. I'm going to check. Okay, she's not. Y'all, we're only on our what? It's Wednesday on our second, third day. Oh man, he would be. Is he? It doesn't say. I think last time I saw it, he was. He would not like to be a father. So yeah, hold on. Did that count or not as a woohoo? Okay, it did. Did it? It just didn't. Did it not count for him? Okay, woohoo was mine. Okay, it did count. It did count. It just didn't say. Oh man, y'all, I was scared. I was scared. I was scared. Ooh, I mean, you can go now. I don't got nothing else to say to you. He should probably. I should probably take him to the gym or something. Honestly, I'm giving. I low key feel like he used this as an excuse to like high key low key ghost her, like because yeah, I was scared. I did not like that feeling. And then you know what? He works with Don Lothario. Imagine if him and Don Lothario were best friends. Man, he would be insufferable to play with, bruh. Girl, calm down. Not them going to their separate corners. Such. Wait, wait, no, no, no kisses. Hmm. Is he adding another notch to his bedpost? Technically, this would be the third sim he slept with. Just going around, not getting attached to anyone. Oh, good, good. At least you did that. Hmm. Hold on, instant crush. Oh, so he, so she thinks he's a nature maniac, and he has a crush on her. Well, well, at least you know where you stand, I guess. Yeah, as far as attraction goes. Well, you can go now. All he really wanted was the woohoo. Get out the bed so you can tell her to go. Straight, straight, straight. Then I disappoint you. To me, you. Please don't let them see me. I'm alive to try. I can feel the light shine on my face. I disappoint. Make me over if I cross the line. If I cross the line. Cross the line. All right, so he needs to get up his dance skill, so we're just gonna do that. Maybe he should invite some bros. I don't know. He doesn't have any guy friends other than Marcus. Play beer pong with. Uh, who's gonna win? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Wait, she catching up. Did he just drop it behind him? It's because he's drunk. Uh, game goes. Yeah, he just barely won. Just barely. Oh my god. What about Social Bunny now? Is he is he trying to compliment me? Thanks, I guess. Is that a rat? Oh hell no. Oh man. He's oh he's hungry. Order food. Order yeah, order a pretzel. Night night. Oh my god, he is so drunk. Is this a? I don't know who this is. Minor vampire. You do know you're being deleted, right? No, I don't like vampires in my game in any capacity. Hmm. I don't know anything about weed, so I'm just gonna go with oh wait, no, Sunset Sherbert. I don't even like sherbet, but can't be that crazy, right? And now he has to get paper and stuff. I think I don't smoke in real life, but I don't smoke in real life, but I have family who do, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about it personally, and I don't really want to know much about it either. So oh gosh. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I am going to stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here. So we actually did quite a lot. It's been a whole almost an entire sim week, Monday through Friday. So he actually raised up like 2 levels. He got 2 promotions. He has like 3 love interests that he probably won't do anything with. I might take him on vacation, to go see his mom and stuff. I don't know. But, we did quite a lot for our first week. We're gonna do a lot more. So if you like this video, please like this video, subscribe, share, do all of those wonderful YouTube things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye now.